Well, hi everyone. This is Flippin' Frozen with my What Sold video that I've not done for the past 2 weeks now, and I've kind of I don't know, just forgot to do one. So I decided to do this one now, get it over with, because I've got to get ready for tonight's auction. And I always start the videos off with kind of the temperature check to see what's going on. It's 33 degrees. It just switched. It was 34 just a minute ago, so it's 33 degrees. It was snowing out. We had snow showers today, but nothing. I mean, it's like didn't even stick. It just made the roads wet. But I think north of me, about an hour, they were supposed to get 1 to 3 inches. And south of me is supposed to get like 1 to 2 inches, 1 to 3 inches. So I'm kind of like right in the middle, right in the valley, which is fine. It doesn't need to snow down here at all. So let's get right into this. I had tons of sales, and I'll let you know each week. So let's see. I remember how to do this. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so you should all see this. It's Bread Covers by Charles Craft. These are cross-stitch fabrics. I had 3 of them sell, and sold for $33.57. And it was on a 20% off sale. And I got this from Carol's Creative Corners. So that's the first one. The second one is another cross-stitch fabric that I got from Carol, and this one sold for $11.19. I believe it was on a either 20 or 30% off sale. And this one here, it was a table runner plus a one that was open. This other piece of cloth was open, but it was fine. There was nothing wrong with it, and it was there, and it was just at the top of it was open. And I sold these are like doll clothes, but it's for a bunny rabbit. So if you have a stuffed bunny, I think you can even make the stuffed bunny as well. But it had clothes for the bunny rabbit. So that sold for $11.19. I got these at along with the doll clothes that I had at an estate sale. I think it was back in June or July. I forgot which one. And I just scooped up all the doll clothes, and it included the bunny rabbit's clothing as well. So I made out good on them. And these are more bread covers. 2 different people. They each bought 3 each. So the total was $33.57 for 3. And I am totally out of these. So thank you, Carol. Next one is a Shebeck Diecast Airplane. These are made in Germany. And I got this from Paul, paid $9, sold it for $20.99. I believe it was on a, I don't know, 20% off sale, 30% off sale. This thing, it looks big, but it was tiny. It was maybe 4 inches long. Measures 3.5 inches. Next I have is a Hallmark Ornament. This sold for $9.99. This was on a Must have been at 40%. I don't think it was half. Maybe it was half. This actually, I got this at a yard sale for $1. And this was an international sale. I think it went to Germany. Next I have is a Sega Genesis controller. Got this from Tiffany with a few other things. I think it was a couple controllers. It was in a lot. And I think I paid a total of like $5 for the entire lot. So I made out. Next I have is a Bible. It's a red letter, large print reference book. And this was on probably a 50% off sale. Sold for $15.99. And I got this from Donatella Bonalino. That was from November 2nd through the 8th. So that was the first week. I also had other sales, but I combined all of those all together. So I'll read those off after I finish these. Excuse me. Next I have is, this is the start of November 9th. This is Victoria's Secret sexy bustier corset bra. This was on a 30% off sale, and it hovered around probably about 30 or so. And I took a best offer for $24 because I've had it since about May. So that's the front, that's the back. The back also had a zipper, so you didn't have to do all the ties. So there was the zipper, and that's without it on a mannequin. So 32C. Let's see. Then I had his Mad Catz Xbox 360 controller. I think this was also part of that $5 lot that I got with the other one from Tiffany. And this was on a half off sale for $9.99. And then I'm finally selling these tissue box covers. So far I sold 2 of these, 2 of the same. I had 3 of this bear hair, and I've got 1 left. Got about 4 watchers on it, and it sold for $9.99. I believe it was on a 50% off sale when it sold. So I actually have sold 2 of these so far. Next I have is a Playbill. Sold this on a 50% off sale, and it sold for $9.99. And let's see, this one, the tissue box covers and the Playbill I got from Donatella Bonalino. Next I have, this was, let's see if it says the most important things you should know about healing, and it's by Kenneth W. Hagen. It's a DVD out of the Faith Library, and he had a whole slew of these, and I just kind of broke them all up, some individually. I think I'm selling them around, starting the price at $15.99 for all of them, and this one here sold for $12.79, and it should have been on a 20% off sale. So if you see these like in an estate sale, which is where I got this from, grab them up. People do want them, or they're trying to collect in their sets, and they do sell. Next I have is some more of that cross-stitch fabric. This was the last of them. And I had 2 left, and they took both of them, and they paid $15.38. So this was on a probably about 30% off sale that they got them. And again, this was from Carol's Creative Corner. Next I have is a remote. This remote had no name on it as to what the brand was. There was nothing on this. So they bought it 20 or 30%, probably 30%, because they sold it for $15.99. And what I did to find out as to what it is, I took a picture. You know how you on eBay, if you go up to the right hand corner and click on the camera button, and you can do searches by taking a picture. So I took a picture of the item and found out, what it was called in the listing, and snagged one of the what's sold listings, and I kind of fixed it up some and just went with that. And I did test it out. I didn't really clean it, but I tested it and it worked. So I'm happy to see that go. Like I said, I picked that up at estate sales and yard sales. This I got from, this is a Marvel graphic novel. Now, you either pick this up from Wolf Toy 13 or Paul Antonelli, because they both had graphic novels, and it was around the same time that I got them. So this was on a 30% off sale, and I sold it for $17.49. So that's it for the 2 weeks. Let's see, stop sharing. And I had a sale on Poshmark. Yay, finally. I had a Lego set that sold for like $24 or $25, somewhere in there. And so I was happy to see that go. I picked it up from Paul for, I believe, $12. And I had a few sales on Marcari, but they were less than 10. So they weren't nothing to write home about. So here's my total of other sales that I've had in the past 2 weeks. I sold 5 DVDs, 10 video games, 12 patterns, 1 exercise jump rope, 1 film trailer, and that was my last one. I don't have any more film trailers that I usually had movie studios buy. So actually, I think it went to like New York City or so. 1 audio book set that I had, 1 pair of stockings, and 1 set of batteries. So that's all I had. Who do we have in the chat here? We got Leon. Hey, Leon. Love sewing patterns. They sell quite a few of them. Yeah, they're easy to sell. And backed by Silver. All right. Hi, guys. Yeah, sewing patterns are they're great. You just, me, I just take the front cover and the back cover and be done. And so hopefully you all enjoyed that. Anybody have any questions about all that I kind of went through pretty quickly? Well, if not, I've got an auction coming up tonight. It's 7 o'clock, And I'm there with Wolf Toy 13, Light Beam Treasures, and Marion Hilton, Marion H. She's going to be on with me. So hopefully we have some good stuff. I got to get ready for that. I don't even know what I'm going to be selling. Probably some more DVDs and a few other things. I also have a big sale coming up on Friday. We're having our Christmas special, and it's going to be a 4-hour sales from like 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Friday, this coming Friday, November 20th. And it's basically going to be Christmas, anything that you possibly need for Christmas, Christmas ornaments, Christmas lights. Probably some people probably have wrapping paper or whatever. We're also going to have gifts, what you could use. I have stuff that you could put in stockings. And I know Melanie will probably have toys and games and, that kind of stuff. So come join us. If you're a reseller and want to come join in, have something to sell, let me know. Email me, and I'll put my email in, so in case anybody wants to come in and actually sell something, they can. I have room. Let's see, Gmail. I have room for 3 more guests, and I actually have one that's going to be coming in, and he's going to be selling records. So if you're into buying records, he will probably have it, because he owns like 3 record stores. And I got another lady. She may come in, may not. I don't know. And I still got 1 spot open. I can only have total of 6 people on StreamYard because I'm on the free version. So I can't have the 10 panel like a few other people do. Excuse me. So let's see, what was this? Sound like some good sales. Always learning something new. Oh, yeah. Watch out for those bunny patterns. They do sell. and doll clothes. They just flew out the door. I think I maybe have I don't know, 5 out of that entire lot that I had when I first posted them. They just flew. You would not think that they would go that fast, but yeah, Barbie and the bigger dolls, which is I think is the American Girl doll size. The 16, 18 inch is about their size. So yeah, check out the sales. Also new. Yep. So I will let you guys go, and hopefully I see you in the chat come tonight, 7 p.m. I'm not going to be doing jewelry tonight, but maybe on Friday. Someone asked me for stuff patterns. Gunk. I need to go back to her. Keeping all my Barbie patterns. Oh, wow. I tell you, the Barbie patterns, they're going to be valuable in a few years. I've even had the patterns where apparently they were mail order and you had to crochet them, either crochet or knit. And I know my my sister, she was into Barbie, and she had the outfits that, you know, people would knit and crochet. And I thought, oh, so this is where they got the idea from. So, yeah, I think that even sold too. I don't even think I had two of them, and I think they both flew out. So they were like, you know, back in the 50s, 40s, 50s, somewheres in there. So, so I'll see everybody in a couple hours. Take care, all.